The verdant cloud mountains loomed majestically over the central plains. River Yangtze guarded the southern slopes like a throat clasping the realm. To the north, the roaring Hangchuan River carved through mountain shadows. Across this 100-mile range, 7 colossal summits pierced the heavens. Their mist-wreathed peaks hid rare beasts amidst waterfalls and jagged cliffs. A landscape of ethereal peril and breathtaking grandeur. Yet what truly commanded all? The Qinyun sect, rooted here for 2 millennia. The founder, Master Kenjianzi, began as a wandering fortune-teller. At 49, he sensed the mountain's potent spiritual energy. In a hidden cave, he discovered an ancient nameless scripture. After 2 decades of cultivation, he established the sect. His dying prophecy, Qinyun is sacred ground, it shall thrive. Yet the sect declined for centuries. 10 disciples met untimely deaths. Surviving lineages suffered disasters. Within 400 years, invaders seized all peaks except Tangtian Peak. Qinyun teetered on extinction's edge. The turning point came 1,300 years ago. Xianxia Zhouren, the 11th patriarch, rose from poverty. He joined at 22 as a destitute scholar. Mastered his master's arts in 1 year. Rivaled the sect leader in 2. He entered seclusion in the illusory moon cave. 13 years later, he emerged on a night of dragon roars. Violet auroras lit the sky. His hair turned white, body radiant as an immortal's. In a single day, he swept invaders from 6 peaks with his sword. Qinyun became a pillar of righteousness in 50 years. Within 2 centuries, undisputed leader of orthodox sects. Dying at 750, Xianxia passed his legacy to 7 disciples. Each governed a peak, forging the sect's modern foundation. 1,000 disciples called Qinyun home. It stands among the 3 great sects with Tianyin Temple and fragrant incense valley. LED by Dao Xian shimmering his power touches the divine. 50 miles downhill lay Songmiu village. 40 woodcutter families revered Qinyun as deities. 10-year-old Lin Jinyu chased 8-year-old Fang Xiufan. Into a dilapidated temple they ran. Lin pinned Shang down, choking him. Surrender, he demanded. But the stubborn boy refused, face crimson. A Buddhist chant echoed. A gaunt old monk flicked Lin away with 2 fingers. In his hand, jade prayer beads. 1 bead deep violet glaringly out of place. That night, thunder cracked beneath ink-black clouds. Monk Puxi meditated in the temple. Pitch-black smoke engulfed the village's west. Within it Lin Jinyu. Puxi lunged, saving the boy by losing half his kasaya. A rasping voice mocked Qinyun's prestige. It unleashed the venom blood banner. Its 4-eyed ghost face reeked of decay. Puxi countered with a golden Buddhist mandala. But a 7-tailed centipede sprang from Lin's clothes. It bit Puxi's wrist. Poison spread. The mandala shattered. A spectral blow crushed Puxi's ribs. He slammed through the temple wall. Black blood frothed from his lips. Monk Puxi, yield the blood-devoured bead. Puxi laughed bitterly, snapping his beads. The violet orb fell. Chanting the 6-syllable mantra, he ignited jade beads. Green light repelled the specter. The 9th bead blasted its 5 eyes into gore. But Puxi vomited black blood. The centipede's venom had reached his heart. A scream pierced the chaos. Zhang Xiufan stood rain-soaked at the entrance. Eyes wide, bearing food, witnessing horror. The dark figure sent the centipede toward him. Puxi intercepted it with a bead. His own aura darkened. The attacker materialized, sword clear as autumn water. Stomping the Big Dipper steps, he summoned Qinyun's forbidden art, divine sword thunder technique. Lightning seared the sky, channeled into his blade. Robes billowing, he hurled thunderbolts at Puxi. Puxi clasped his palms. His last 7 beads exploded into a gigantic golden one. Electricity clashed with Buddha light. Zhang Xiufan felt his heart stop, blood reverse. The The temple splintered in white gold fury. A shockwave hurled him backward. His last thought, am I dying? Pushi staggered under a pine tree, clutching both bullets. Black tendrils coiled over his chest. He swallowed the 3-day death pill. Despair. The demon would slaughter the village once he died. His life's mission merging Buddhist and Taoist paths had failed. Sectarian divides doomed his quest to unravel life and death. He stared at the children, eyes blazing. What if I teach one boy Tiannin's secrets, and he enters Qingyong? Could he bridge both paths? Lin Jinyu's talent was obvious, but he never teach secrets. The stubborn Zhang Xiufan was perfect. He roused Zhang, securing a vow, death before betrayal, then imparted Tiannin's oral mantra. 3 hours later, the boy memorized it. Puji pressed the blood-devourer bead into his palm. Throw it into the deepest gorge. Never speak my name. Kneel. Bow thrice. Call me master. Zhang Xiufan obeyed. A palm struck his back, plunging him into darkness. Under the storm-lashed sky, Pushi gazed at the unconscious child. His laughter rang with bitterness and resolve. He gambled his broken body on this desperate move, binding the children's fate to this rain-lashed night. His dream of immortality and the village's survival, all balanced on a treacherous edge.